Hello, everybody. In the previous lesson, we saw all conditions, variables, arrays, and such stuffs. Uh, just now, we will see how to use loop controls. There are three types of loop control: do, for, and while loop. Let us begin with the for loop. So let's create a loop control package. Loop. I have a package loop control, and I'm putting over here a class for loop. For loop, and I'm putting probably static my string angles. Then I'm putting here using for loop to print 1 up to 10. 1 up to 10. Now look, the loop syntax looks like the following. Loop syntax. For, it is a for loop. So you have to say for, open, and then close. This is the syntax of for loop. And then it has three parts. The first part is initial part. Then here is condition. And then here is iterator part. So now I'm going to use this printing up to 10. So how to print up to 10? I will show you here. Initiator means initiating something. Int a or int I equals to 0. I'm initiating something. The condition will be like this. As until I less than or equal to 10, until that, this is the condition. Then you'll make it like this. It's semicolon, by the way. Until that, you just want to print or something. Until that, just go one by one. I plus plus. You remember I plus plus. I means I plus plus means by default. I plus plus means I'm commenting. I plus plus is same to us as I equals to I plus 1. Now here I am going to say system.out.println I. Now look at, I'm just running it. Look how it looks, the result. You see, 1 up to 10 is printed, 0 up to 10. What's saying? It is saying that from I equals 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, do iteration, system.out.println I. It is up to you. If you say yes, yes will be printed 10 times. It's not about I now. It is about whatever you type here inside this curly bracket will be run. So if you add yes, yes will be printed. If you do any calculation, that calculation will be done. So how the for loop is working, that's the main thing. The for loop works like this. Now, let me take you here and let me show you. I'm deleting this. And then I'm going to show you how for loop is working. The same thing I'm going to write, look. And follow me the syntax. Int I, sorry, let me put it inside. For I equals to 0. I less than or equal to 10. I plus plus. I said system dot out dot print ln I. Look at it. The syntax goes like this. The for loop moves this way. Look, it goes like this. The first time the program, look, you have number of codes before this loop. When you write for loop, do not forget you have number of codes from above and bottom. You may have number of codes here. You may have number of codes here. Do not forget. So your Java program will come from the top. your Java program will come from the top. I'm taking it a little bit like this. Your Java program starts here. It starts uh, coming from here. Your Java program running this part, just coming this part, and also you have Java program over here, no problem. When your Java comes to here, look how it will happen. It just come to here and uh, it just come to here and just come to here and come to this first time. I equals to what? 0. So I will be initiated 0. That's all. And then skips to this part and check this condition. If that is true, I less than or equal to 10, 0 less than or equal to 10, the question comes now. If yes, that is yes, yeah? If yes, then go to inside and do it. Whatever you have the code here will be run. Do not forget. Go to inside, but for the time being, I just say system out println I. So what is I? 1. I 0, I mean 0. 0 will be printed on your console. 0 will be printed on your console. Then after running this, it just come to here, end is here. When the program Java program gets in, it will just automatically back and go into this part. Whatever you write here will be executed. Do not forget the step. Whatever you write will be executed. For the time being, we said it I plus plus. So I plus plus means I equals to I plus 1. Do not forget, that's I plus plus. So you have I 0. So 0 plus 1 equals to, what will be? 1. Then after doing that, it will just come to the condition. This is the condition. Is it I less than or equal to 10? That's a question. 1 less than or equal to 10? Less than or equal to 10? Yes, that's your answer. If that is yes, then it will just go the same loop. By saying print I. What is I? I is here 1. Then 1 will be printed. Any code you write will be executed and come to here. There's closing. Then it just back again. Just back again and come over here. What's saying? I plus plus. Then I plus plus. I equals to I plus 1. That means what was I? I was 1. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Then 2 will be, I will be here, and then it will just go to the condition again. This is the way how it goes. If it is fulfilled, I less than or equal 10, yes. 2 less than or equal 10, yes. Come to this and run what you have in the code. And it says print out I. Then I is 2, you will get 2. Think that we are just moving this way number of times now. Think that I equals to now 9. Think that when I be here, I is 9. Just back again. What's this? I plus plus. It says I plus plus. So I plus plus will be 10 because it was 9, 10. Then it just back to here. Here. Just back to here. Let me change the color. Then back to here. Then 10 less than or equal, this less than, do not forget. Less than or equal to 10, that's the question. It's less than. I less than or equal to 10? Yes, because it is equals to. Then print I. What's I? I is 10. 10 will be printed. 10 will be printed. Then come to here, end. Next iteration. Next iteration will come, then start coming over here. Let me change the color. Here. What says I plus 1 or I plus plus? It's saying I plus plus 10 plus 1 equals to 11. Then skip to this way. Then what says I less than or equal to 10. Now 11 less than or equal to 10? No. That time it will just move out from loop. This is the way how for loop is working. In short, let me show you in short. Let me show you in full. I will just repeat one time the way how it is going. The way how it is going. Look at it. the for loop structure. I will not write it fully, but the for loop structure like this. There is a code for some here initiator. Then here you have condition. Here you have some action, increment. Mostly we used it for increment purpose. So the syntax is like this. Your code is here. Now the flow is like this. Now follow me. The flow is like this. It will come to this, the first time, only first time. Come to the condition. Is the condition okay? Yes, go in. Do whatever code you have. When you get this one, yes, do you get this one? Yes, and then back to the action part, plus plus most of the time. After doing this, then just move to the condition part. Is this condition okay? Yes, do this part. Do this part. Until here. Do you find this one? Yes, go back to the last one. Do this action. After doing this action, then back to the condition. Is this condition okay? Then do again. This is the structure of the for loop. Now you found it, the end one, yes, back. Then change the color, let's change, it's just back. Can you do this action? Then do this action and then turn back. There is no way to come here, no way. That's only the first time, do not forget. Is this condition okay? No, right now it is no. If that's no, then your decision will be, now your decision will be move out the loop. Do you get me? This is the way how for loop works. This is the way how for loop works. Now I will repeat one time. Your code is here, as I said you. Your code is here, like this. Take it like this. The first time come over here. No, sorry, let me change the color. The first time come over here, take this action, and then go to this part. If this condition is okay, go to here, do this part, come to the end, and then back to here and go into this condition action, take this action. After doing this action, then back to the condition, and then if the condition is okay, just do this part, and then come over here, and then back to the this part, do this action, and then if it is okay, then just back again, and then do this action, and then do like this. And do this part. If it is not okay, then come over here, condition. If it's not okay, please turn out. That is the way how for loop is working. So in your thinking, for your idea, you may do something like this. I'm doing the last action for you. Look, I'm doing like this. Take like this. For int I equals to 0, I less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Not only plus plus, minus minus also works. Whatever follow, print I. If you say like this, then the condition is will go this way. Come to the first time, take int I equal to 0. Is it I less than or equal to 5? Yes, that's 0. So go to here, print I, 0 will be printed. 0 will be printed somewhere here. And then come over here. And then repeat this one I plus plus. Repeat this one I plus plus. Let me take you this way. Repeat this one I plus plus. And then if that is, after that, just back again to the condition. Is I less than or equal to 5? Yes, it is 1. Do it. Print I. And then come over here. And then do this one. I plus plus. It was 1, now 2. And then go to this step. Is 2 less than or equal to 5? Yes, do it. Printing. And then come over here. I plus plus. If then 3. 3 less than or equal to 5? Yes, then come over here. And then come over here. Plus plus 4. If 4 less than or equal to 5? Yes, and then do this part. And come over here. Then plus plus 5. Is 5 less than or equal to 5? Yes, and then come over here. And then do this part. 5 plus 1 plus plus 6. Then 6 less than or equal to 5? No, then move out. Keep doing other part. This is the way how for loop is working. Once you understand this one, now you can understand me what I'm doing right now. Look at me. Here, I said I is equal to 0, I plus plus, and I print I. Here, I. Then when I see like do like this, you see it's printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the way how it works. Okay, if I need to sum up to 10, look at me how I'm doing. I will put something here. Look, smart way. I will do something here, smart way. Look, int sum equals to 0. Int sum equals to 0. Then I will say here sum equals to sum plus I. Look at me. I'm always adding on sum. I'm always adding. At the end of for loop, I will say print system.out.println sum of numbers from 1 up to 10 is sum. Now look at it. You see, I is 55. So you can use, this is 100. If I say 100, it will be 100. I don't want to print all. I'm just commenting this one rather than printing. I want to see only the sum part. You see, sum of 1 up to 100 is 50, 50,050. This is the way how you apply for loop. And you can use for loop anywhere. Okay, thank you very much. We will see you next time the while loop. Thank you very much. See you.